Seconds TV. We got a topic today we're about to talk about. There's a lot of things going on that a lot of people are being hushed up about. For one, we're talking about how this eclipse affect everything in this world. Now, a lot of people don't realize or understand. You ever pay attention about your appetite, how your appetite is, how your appetite ain't the same, how your appetite, like the stuff that you usually eat, like meat, like drink milk and stuff. Now that you're drinking that and eating that, it's not doing the job that it's doing. Like you're eating and it's not tasting right. And also too, y'all ever realize, um, thinking outside the box here. You remember how China had that fake simulator something, right? How they showed us how they can make it fake and they did the moon shit. Now, what if I told you that right now we're still in complete darkness? You pay attention to the sun. Some days the sun is white, look like a light bulb. Some days it look yellow. Some days it look orange. There's a couple people here saying we got 2 and 3 and 4 5 suns. I don't know how true that is, but I know one thing. Right now, you look outside right now, look up to the sky. I'm looking at it right now. The sun is white. It's white. It's like a white light bulb. It gives off different heat too. You ever feel the vibration that is coming, the energy that's coming from the sun that you see it? It's crazy. It's something to think about, right? Yeah. Also too, you ever notice how it's 12 o'clock at night and you hear the birds chirping? Now, just think about it for a second. Birds only chirp at what, like 5, 6 in the morning? Now, birds are chirping 12, 1 o'clock at night. You can hear them. You don't believe me? Go outside at 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Look, these bad boys is chirping, okay? So now, on top of that, I be working, you know what I'm saying, about 5, 6 o'clock ish. My body starts getting tired. I start yawning. I start bobbing my head, you know what I'm saying, while I'm working. I'm always constantly moving around while I'm at work. People say, oh, yeah, you might be doing it because you're tired. Just pay attention to what I just said to you. At 12 o'clock a.m. and 1 a.m., birds are chirping. So, if it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, roughly 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, that's when the birds are chirping, right? So, fast forward that till 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You're tired. So you add 6 hours onto the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, what do you get? Time is bedtime, right? So not only that they did push it back, fall forward, whatever they doing, they actually speed it up too. Also too, where's your heart located at, folks? Some people say it's in the middle. Some people say it's in the left. Well, if you say it's in the middle, you're the new age people here in this Mandela effect. The old people that's been here is on the left side. I say it's left side. I had an argument the other day with my girl because she was saying that the heart was in the middle. I said, absolutely not. I said, up here in North, we in Pennsylvania, we used to say pledge of allegiance to the flag when we was in school. I don't know if you do it or not, but they used to say, place your right hand over your heart. So when we place our right hand over our heart, our right hand was on our left side of our chest. It wasn't in the middle. It was on the left side of our chest. And she was like, okay, yeah, but when you open your cavity up in your chest, they opened up to get your chest. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, if they opened your chest like that, right? Then the blade was fucking split your heart in half. I said, just think about what you just said. When you use a saw and you bust open your damn cavity right here, it pops open and they use the vice grip. So if they did that and your heart was in the middle, one thing punctures your heart, think about that. They open it and then go over this way. Then also too with the lungs, they're saying that your lungs are underneath your rib cage. Or not your lungs, your kidneys are underneath your rib cage. That's incorrect. Your kidneys are supposed to be on your lower back, folks. Your lungs is underneath your rib cage. But the new age people that's been in this movement that they did on this Matrix shit will say it's in your right next to your lungs. In all reality, it's not. Your kidneys has always been in your back. So if you're saying that, then you're a new age dimension. So just ask yourself, who, what, when, and how is this taking place? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, F kind of fucked you up when I said that, right? Just pay attention to it. Just pay attention to your drive. Pay attention to your energy 5 o'clock p.m., 5 o'clock p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. When you do that shit and you start getting tired, what did I tell you? You get tired. People usually get tired 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. People usually get, no, I'm going to say 12 a.m. People usually get tired about 10 p.m., if they had a long day. People was not getting tired until 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Understand what I'm saying there? So I want people to just get, so when you sit there and say 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, birds are chirping. To the birds, that's telling you that it's 5 or 6 a.m., right? Pay attention to that, because I was sitting there like, man, this is crazy, man. This just don't feel right. And then, like, when you want to be outside, you don't feel comfortable being outside no more. You want to go in the house. That's never, ever happened like that. Look around. You have kids. The kids don't want to be outside. They be like, man, I don't want to be outside, man. I don't want to be outside, man. I want to be in the house. I want to be in the house. Why do you think they doing that? Kids are supposed to be outside. Ask your, if y'all got kids, grandkids, nieces and nephews, ask them, y'all want to go outside? And see what they say. I guarantee you they be like, nah. Or they'll go outside for not even 5 minutes and be like, man, I don't want to be out here, man. I feel uncomfortable out here. I want to go back inside. That's what they'll tell you. I've been around kids that said that, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why don't they want to be outside? Dogs don't want to be outside. You want to walk them, they want to go back in the house. Before they used to scratch at the door, hey, they want to go outside. Now you want to go outside, they don't want to go outside. It's a lot of shit going on. Like I said, water don't taste the same, food don't taste the same, our drive for food don't taste the same. You ever pay attention to that? Like, you go down, sit down in a restaurant, you get the same shit all day, every day when you get there, and now you eat it, you're like, yeah, man, this is nasty. Like, what did they put? Did somebody, who's the cook? They put something different in it? No. It's your mind awaken. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't understand the people that was in charge of the cigarettes and all that stuff, they took over the food. Like Kraft and all them took over the food. Who was it? Marble and shit took over crap, if you didn't know that. So they took it over. So they wanted to try to get other people addicted to their product like they was with the cigarettes. See, a lot of people don't know that either. Do your research, folks. It's for educational use only. Do your research. It will show you on there. It will tell you on there that the foundation of people that founded the fucking nicotine are the people that's doing the food, like Kraft, cereal and shit like that. Yeah, look it up. Look that up. I'm telling you, look it up. It will freak you out. It will fuck you up. That all these big ass companies is actually got their hands in the cigarette too. Why? Because they're trying to make us addicted to something. You know what I mean? Now, when I say that about addicted to something, you ever go to Burger King all day, every day, and now you get to say, and you eat something, you're like, ooh, this is nasty. Why is your brain telling you it's nasty? Before it was great. You used to go to the store, you used to see blood on ground meat. You used to see definitely blood on chicken. You don't see that no more. You don't see blood on nothing no more. Watermelon's not tasting the same. You cut a watermelon open, now it looks like it's rubber. You break it, it looks like it's rubber. It's not even real watermelon. So you ask yourself, how long as we gonna put up with this bullshit and get back to reality and realize this stuff that they've been doing is doing nothing good for us. It's just poisoning us, folks. And it's like some people, oh, you're bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. Do your own research. Look it up. Right now, go in your cupboard and get something that you always eat. Cook it. Warm it up. Eat it. Tell me what you feel after you eat it. It's not you're going to say you don't want it. You're going to half eat it. You're going to pick over it. You're not going to eat it no more, folks. This is what I'm talking about. It's a matrix. We're in a dimension now that everything is trying to collide. And then people talk about the wells and stuff like that. You want to know why the wells is acting like they're acting? There's all this pressure that's down at the bottom pushing up. If you look on the map, look at the map when they do the radiation and the radar and shit. Look at it. There's something at the bottom pushing itself forward. So why you think the wells and shit's going ape shit in the oceans for? Because they warning us that this shit's about to be ugly in this motherfucker, folks. They got people seeing troll drones and shit like that, and people think this shit's fake. They put it on TV for a reason. They warned us already. People might think it's entertainment for them, yeah. They're entertaining themselves, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to this shit. I'm telling you, so much more shit that y'all boys don't know about. But I'm gonna talk about it later on. Welcome. I'm signing out this motherfucker. But like I said, do your own research. That's all. That's all I'm telling you. Do your own research for SNO case usually. Do your own research, and once you do it, it's gonna fuck you up. And then I want you to comment 4 or 5 years from now, 3 months, 2 months from now, and say, damn, you was right on when you said that. You was right on because that's what I feel like now. You don't have to feel it right now like other people are like I am, but you're gonna feel what I'm just saying to you a couple months, next week, a couple years from now. You're gonna see it and you're gonna say, damn, that motherfucker got on to something. But I'm signing off. Big Game James TV. Keep your circle small, keep your outsiders out your circle, and stay dangerous. SB salute.